Michael Matt from Remnant Video in his weekly podcast broadcast has a few interesting points, rants to consider. I know some of you don't do links. Why? I've asked some of you why you don't do links, and you struggle to find a valid answer. Pretty strange, people, don't you think? Just let me point out one simple fact. If you bury your head in the sand, guess what sticks out? Hangs out there in plain view. Need I tell you what they plan to shove in your exposed part? Stay with me, people, because I'm just getting started. It is, after all, Wednesday the 17th of March, 2021, or so they'd have us believe. Let's jump right into Mike Matt's rants here. Gonna be a couple of them. Bear with me, people. Oh, my fantastic computer skills are just stunning. Here we go.
Politics now, of course. Joe Biden is canceling America. But if we all do, well, this is exciting news. I was so excited to see this. I know you watch this. If we all do exactly as Uncle Joe wants us to do, the chances are nothing's guaranteed, but chances are good. We might be able to have a little cookout on the 4th of July.
If we do our part, if we do this together, by July the 4th, there's a good chance you, your families and friends will be able to get together in your backyard or in your neighborhood and have a cookout or a barbecue and celebrate Independence Day.
Okay, Joe.
That doesn't mean large events with lots of people together, but it does
cookout,
mean
huh, Joe? It's fantastic. You gotta
be able to
love
get
this
together.
guy. This has to be the most aggressive, passive-aggressive statement, or statement coming out of a presidential speech in the history of presidential speeches. I mean, he's not writing this. Joe Biden certainly is not writing his own papers these days. He's having trouble with his own toilet paper, I would imagine, but he's not writing his own speeches. And again, it does kind of remind you, it makes you ask the question, who's in charge? Who in the world is calling us? Who is Big Brother? Whoever it is right now, whether it's Gates or Soros or somebody we don't know about, they are superseding and overruling and really kind of phasing out government. Local government, state government, federal government, doing whatever they want. We are now following the rules of a very mysterious and powerful person. But in any case, whoever it is, in order to make this happen, the Great Reset means to cancel the past. So everybody's talking about this poor little waif with...
Okay. Joe, creepy Uncle Joe will let you celebrate your Independence Day. Small groups, people. Gotta keep it small. Okay, I got one more segment here. Let me bring it up. See, I gotta play these because you won't. Hey, I'm only thinking of you, people.
So the old stories have to go, the old books have to go, the old movies have to go. Parents need to be left, in other words, with no stories to hand down, no traditions to hand down. You know what that means? That means no past. And a civilization without a past doesn't have a future because it has no foundation. But that's what they want, to clean the slate completely and reset everything. The Christian family is being redefined. Christian liturgies are being canceled. Christianity itself, the thing that built the old world order now, it's being canceled, friends, right in front of your eyes. You're wearing that mask as a daily reminder that Big Brother is in charge of your life now. How do you feel about that? You comfortable? Feeling safe? Feeling safe? Gonna keep wearing that thing in the car? Wearing it outside? Stay safe? Because the thing is, when it comes to the science behind the mask, if I could just sort of interrupt myself for a moment, they said, the experts told us it was 15 days. 15 days to slow the spread. Now, there's no other way of looking at this. This is absolutely fact. This is not opinion. Either they were wrong, thus making them so incompetent that we shouldn't be listening to anything these scientific experts say, or they were lying when they told us 15 days, days which have now turned into 15 months. You can't have it any other way. This is what they're either lying to us or they're incompetent. So why are we all listening to these people? I don't know. But the reality is they make up part of this Big Brother entity, and he's the one who's omnipresent now where God used to be. He's everywhere, isn't he? He's in those 6 feet that separate you from everyone else. There he is, right there, keeping us separate, keeping us apart, telling us what to do, where to stand, what to think, what to put on our faces. He may let you go back to that football game, or maybe one of your masses, liturgy, sometime soon for a few days, but it's going to be temporary. And make no mistake about it. Whether you go back to the football game, or school, or the mass, or your liturgy, it's up to him.
Ah!
This is the world you are creating for yourself. If you're still out there masking up and vaccinating yourself and doing all this stuff going along with this, you are creating this for yourself. We still have time to do something about this if we act right now, because they're experimenting. Obviously, this was a test run that they're pulling off right now, and we're just going for it, hook, line, and sinker, man. Saw a guy in the picture the other day. It was going viral. A guy on a motorcycle, no helmet, and a mask. No helmet, no leather jacket, and a mask. We're doing this to ourselves now. We're the ones who are being completely ridiculous.
Well said, Mr. Michael Matt, editor of Remnant News. Yeah, you should check it out. It's only a 33-minute video, and I will not bother you with a link, because you're not going to watch them anyway. Finally, and at great expense to me, in the form of body destruction and mental ruin, but in the name of science, true science, not science so-called, I violated the burned hand learns rule and visited the bottom feeder pit after work yesterday. And what did I learn? Well, I always knew there were bottom feeders, but now a new discovery. Super bottom feeders. No shit, Sherlock. The $1,400 buck stimulus checks are out. Question: what do you get when you give our town's crackheads, oh yeah, we got them doing Willow City, $1,400 each? A tweaker's delight, a tweaker's ball. Expensive drinks. Why, they have sophisticated tastes. Until these subhumans run out of money again, I'll have to tolerate this breed of super bottom feeders. Oh, let me sum it up this way, people. These super bottom feeders, they are nothing more than oxygen thieves. Nothing more. Come on, Dave. Who are you to judge? Oh, yeah? Let me tell you something, people. I got stuff to do.